Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
When Americans needed a car that worked harder than a car, we built them a truck. And they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
HealthMart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. HealthMart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. HealthMart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, HealthMart is the drugstore for you. Your community, HealthMart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on drawbar pins, quick hitches, and clevises at Grossenberg Implement with 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Be safe and replace those pins and hitches on the equipment you use every year. You never know when something might break. So if anything, have a spare unit and be ready. This deal is only at Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs since 1937.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways I can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
2020 was an exciting year at Littow Seed. We added 4 new seed suppliers to fill out our lineup. We went after and got the top yielding sunflower variety at the local SDSU trial. Another great add was Hefty. Their soybeans proved excellent this fall, and the last 2 round out our grass, forage, and cover crops. Those added together with our corn, sorghums, and alfalfas give us a complete lineup. Our best cash discounts go until January. Logan with Littow Seed, 840-4591. Visit our website, littowseed.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Don't be fooled by all this talk of supplier pricing or employee pricing or whatever pricing you hear. Harry K. Ford sells for INVOICE every day. It doesn't come and go. It's here to stay. Harry K. Ford, your only dealer who puts our community first.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care. Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Don't be fooled by all this talk of supplier pricing or employee pricing or whatever pricing you hear. Harry K. Ford sells for INVOICE every day. It doesn't come and go. It's here to stay. Harry K. Ford, your only dealer who puts our community first.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Couture Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Kutra Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
McDonald's of Winter is family-owned and operated by Leonard Management. McDonald's is proud to sponsor our local broadcast of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Live. The same core values that we base our business on, teamwork, respect, accountability, and integrity, are what also make our local students great at their activities. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors. Hope to see you all after the game.
Drive, determination, and passion are the keys to success. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, we have the drive to help you build a farm plan, determination to drive results to your bottom line, and a passion to see your family farm passed down to the next generation. Whether it's grain marketing, agronomy, feed, or energy products, you can count on the team at CHS Midwest Cooperative to be your key to success. Visit us online at chsmidwestcooperative.com or stop by any of our locations today to see how we can be your partner to success with our cooperative difference.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No doubt. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Don Barnhart Jr. or Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium. The excitement of this game has got me out of my element tonight as we get ready for the boys varsity game here tonight between the Winter Warriors and the White River Tigers. The Winter Warriors come in with a record of 13-1. The White River Tigers with a record of 9-4. This is Jody Brozick, joined by the man, the voice, Rich Winter of Sacred Hoops Basketball. We're going to keep it right here during the national anthem, and then we'll get back to you with some pregame.
Please rise as we honor America. Mr. Mike Barrett will perform the Lakota flag song, followed by White River Jr. Kelsey Morrison playing the national anthem.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium here in White River, South Dakota. We're teeing up 13-1 winner versus 9-4 White River. Again, Jody Brozick of LiveTicket.tv and Rich Winter of Sacred Hoops Basketball bringing you the call tonight here from this glorious, historic gymnasium, and you can start to feel the energy brewing in that JV game tonight, Rich.
Yeah, some really good action in that JV game. You know, they just redid the gymnasium this summer, so you'll notice some different changes to it. Tons of banners, though, very similar to what we see over in winter.
Yeah, that north wall, beautiful, lit up with championships from 55, 2008, 2010, 2012, 13. Take a look going further along. Take boys golf 2012, cross country 94 and 95, girls track in 76, and 9-man football champions in 78. Something I did not know about the White River Tigers.
Yeah, they had a heck of a girls track team in 76. One girl in particular, a sprinter, 100, 200, 400.
Here, let's get to the starting lineups for the Winter Warriors. Tonight, they're going to go with the usual 5. It'll be Brady Fritz, Blake Vollmer, Slade Canoyer, Elijah Peterson, and then who am I missing there out of the 5?
Got Ethan Bartles.
Ethan Bartles will get the start tonight. For the White River Tigers, it will be Nicholas Marshall, Nick Marshall, Dylan Marshall, Joe Seiler, Jim Schmidt, and I think there was the 5, right? Or did I miss?
No, I think you got them all.
I think I got them all with Seiler.
There's a lot of Marshalls out there tonight. Head coach Eldon Marshall, 2 of his boys. One of the big guys, a backup, Dace Marshall, no relation, but we're going to hear the name Marshall plenty tonight.
So let's take a look at these two teams' season. White River comes in 9-4. Their 4 losses are Teopsa Zena, who's a 10-4 team in overtime. Howard, who's 15-1. Del Rapids St. Mary's, who's 13-3. Canastota, who's 13-2. They've got great victories over Lyman, 11-3. Platte Geddes, which I consider a signature win, at 12-3, and Kadoka at 9-5. Seiler will win the tip, and we're off. Nick Marshall collected that. Here's Dylan Marshall, top of the key to his brother Nick. He'll set up the office and swing it over to 55, Schmidt. Again, coming into this in our preview tonight, we talked about the size of the White River Tigers on the low post. Winter can match up with the starting lineup pretty quick, but if Coach Marshall wants to go heavy with the bigs on the low post, he can in a hurry.
A couple guys I really want people to pay attention to. Number 5, Dylan Marshall. He's going to attack the basket from every which way he can. And Joe Seiler, excellent with the left hand. Look for him to get in the paint and try to score.
This is Nick Marshall with the ball handing off to Dylan. Picked up there by Peterson. Picked there by Schmidt. Will bring up Seiler on that right wing. He goes baseline up off glass and good for 2-0 lead.
Almost on cue there. Seiler has been terrific at that attacking this year.
We talked about in our interview the chemistry of the Winter Warriors. That's what made them a 13-1 team, a team that came in with a lot of question marks. But this chemistry, they're so fluid together. This is Brady Fritz, the all-stater with the ball to Blake Vollmer, the up-and-comer. He's going to go hard at Seiler. This is Bartles working the offense through him at that free throw line. Brady Fritz with 6 seconds left on the shot clock is going to get fouled by Dylan Marshall.
Let's see, Rich Crow-Eagle, one of the officials tonight. Brady Fritz is so dangerous, and you do not want to put him on the free throw line early. Nearly 25 points a game, and he's really been coming on as of late, like he does usually.
First free throw up, and this looks like Friday night. Partially in, and it pops out. Brady Fritz will get another pair, as that was a 3-point attempt on that foul. Second free throw is good. Brady will attempt to tie the game here on this 3rd free throw.
Really good test for Winter tonight, to come into this house up in White River. They haven't had a super test for a while, so this is going to be very interesting.
Brady will tie it 2-2. You take a look at Winter's schedule, and they're trying to take a look. Well, the Lennox game with that last second shot at the buzzer was probably one of their better wins of the season. This would be a signature win, as we've talked about. Schmidt out to Dylan Marshall, little head fake, and he'll get that ball moving around the top of the key now. Seiler, long three-pointer.
Good. His range is unbelievable, out to 25 feet. Seiler with an early three-pointer.
There's that chaotic pressure I talked about. Would Winter be able to handle it? I think they have the athleticism to do it. Vollmer is going to try to knot it with a three off the front of the iron. Schmidt will collect that loose ball, and here we come the other way. Colby Scott is who I missed in the starters. I knew I missed one. Slade Canoyer in traffic, finds Brady Fritz. Step, puts it up, off the mark.
Boy, no hesitation. Winter's been a little bit off with their jumpers right now. You wonder if it's taken them a minute to kind of adjust. They haven't played in this building, I do not believe.
Good job by the officials. The back official was pinned away from it and could not see the athletic effort there of Blake Vollmer to put it off Schmidt out of bounds. Gets a little help from the midcourt judge. That's a tough pass against this defense. Slade Canoyer will catch it. Going to drive at Nick Scott, and Scott's going to tie him up. Jump ball is going to be point in the direction of the Winter Warriors, right?
You know, this game has a little extra juice to it tonight. Slade, of course, comes from Todd County. Todd County plays White River every year, so he's very familiar with these guys from White River. Keep an eye on those emotions tonight as they develop.
Slade will find a wide open Blake Vollmer off glass, no good. Bartles, as he's done all season, right spot, right time, gets the, I hate calling them garbage bucket, but that's kind of what they are. And he'll pick up the deuce. Game is 5-4, 5:33 and ticking. A little bit of a flop, big flop actually from Vollmer, and he'll kick it out to Nick Scott to Scott. And he'll miss widely, and Vollmer will collect it after he gets off the floor.
Scott is a terrific three-point shooter. That one a little bit out of rhythm. Winter, though, attacks right back.
Vollmer with the attack into the lane, could not come up with their iron. Good quick hands there by Bartles, will knock it out of bounds. Schmidt will inbounds here. I like that name, July Schmidt.
He's a pretty good offensive lineman. Played tackle for the Jones County White River football team this fall.
Dylan to Nick, back to Dylan Marshall. Gonna work it to Scott, over to Nick. There's Seiler, top of the key, he's come free. Vollmer picks him up nicely with a double team with him and Fritz. But Seiler, step back bucket is good.
Dude, he's got 7 points right now. White River leads at 7-4, and Joe Seiler on fire to start this game.
Winter's offense going to run through Canoyer. This is Elijah Schmidt down to Brady Fritz. He goes go baseline, kick it out. Slade Canoyer looking to dagger one in and can't get it. There's Vollmer.
Boy, you gotta love that. The effort from Vollmer to get on the glass and put that right back in.
Good defense there. Slade Canoyer being attacked by Nick Marshall. Nick with a good head fake. Nothing doing from Slade. He knew he was going to go baseline and he swats it. It'll still be Tigers' ball underneath the hoop. July Schmidt inbounds to Dylan Marshall. There's Scott. He's going to get freed up. Going to go hard to the hoop and he misses. Vollmer again hands up and Seiler. Can't believe he didn't play football, Rich.
Well, he worked out a lot. You know, his brother, older brother, Nick, was a heck of a running back, nearly 2,000 yards last year. And now at South Dakota State, he's running track for the Jackrabbits. So
good for him. Did not know that.
Good family bloodlines here.
So Seiler, first of two with a 7-6 lead, and both teams having a little bit of the yips. That rim not friendly to anybody. July Schmidt checking out. Checking in now for the Tigers going to be Kenyon Easter. Second one is good by Seiler. That'll give the Tigers a 2-point lead.
You know, Jody, there's some big games going on across South Dakota tonight. Vermilion, Dakota Valley, one of them. While this one is not, you know, between two ranked teams, Winter's ranked 5th, but these guys have known about each other for a while. They knew this was going to be a big game. People a little bit tight. I just kind of expected it to be that way.
Canoyer at the top of the key. Thought he had Vollmer on the back door. Kind of grimaced, goes hard to the hoop. Off iron, no good. Gets his own tip in, and it's going to be Seiler that's going to tip it away. And here come the Tigers, open court.
What a nice pass inside.
This is Dylan Marshall with the ball picked up by Brady Fritz. Moves it over to that left elbow. Oh, they're going to get a blocking foul. Bartles caught with the switch. Going to get a little too much body.
That's going to be a pretty interesting matchup tonight. Marshall and Fritz. Marshall, big, thick-chested kid. He's also playing defense on Fritz on the other end. So keep an eye on that matchup throughout the night.
Got to tell you, the 8th grader, I said Sean Hammerbeck, you might see a lot of him tonight. He's checked in the game. Great move on the baseline by Dylan Marshall. He'll get a bucket. 4-point Tiger lead here with about half the quarter to go.
Dylan's a very creative scorer. You're going to see that from him. He attacks, but he's also adept in the low block.
Dylan going to get whistled for the foul on the baseline, and he's wanting the reach around. One of the things when Hammerbeck checked into the game, Brady Fritz walked over to him and said, "This moment isn't too big. You're ready."
He's big. Holy cow, that kid. 6'5", 8th grader.
Brady Fritz hard to the hoop, instant offense. The bucket will cut that lead to 2. Quickly, the Tigers out of the way. Scott with the easy bucket. Great look from Marshall all the way down the floor.
Jody, they're very dangerous like that. You're going to see that outlet pass. They're looking to push every time they get an opportunity.
Vollmer will get it over to Knoyer. Oh, maybe a back. Look at Seiler and Fritz going at each other.
Yeah.
Knoyer will go hard to the hoop. Hammerbeck going to get the loose ball. Put back. 8th grader with a bucket. 12-10. A little bit of a bobble in his first big action here at Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium. Seiler with another good look. This one he can't get to go. Hammerbeck with the rebound.
Both ends of the floor, Sean Hammerbeck. Nice look ahead.
What a reverse layup by Evan Farner, and we're knotted at 12.
Now we're getting into a little bit of a rhythm. Don't leave that man open.
Joe Seiler with his 10th point. He's in double digits here with 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Picking up Fritz over here on that right wing, going down to the I shouldn't say little man, the young man. Hammerbeck with the bucket.
You can't stop him, Jody. You can only hope to contain him.
This is Dylan Marshall, picked up here by Evan Farner. Going to get a pick from Easter. He's got the 8th grader isolated. He quickly switches back in. Hammerbeck going to cause a little misdirection on the shot.
That's like 5 made plays by Hammerbeck since he's come in the game. Just little things.
So 1:39 to go here. It's a Tiger 15-14 lead. Scott picking up Vollmer, harassing him, and that's going to be off Knoyer. Great defense there by Nick Marshall.
Nick Marshall, that's kind of what he's known for. Only a freshman. He's tenacious, really active on-ball defender.
You know where I got my first exposure to Nick Marshall? Country Conference basketball, where they don't call a lot. Boy, that kid was creative. No surprise you're seeing him out here on the court tonight. Seiler, I thought he might take it. Going to feed it into the big man on the low post. That's a Marshall. That's Dace Marshall, unrelated to Coach Eldon, Nick, and Dylan.
Man, he's
but
big.
He stands out at 6'9". You definitely notice when he comes into the game.
That is correct. Keep an eye on his activity level down low. See what he does and gives the Tigers.
Well, big man versus big little man. And he's going to show the 8th grader a little bit of a lean in on him, but he's going to get the bucket. So Winter with 1:09 to work, probably a possession apiece left here in the first quarter. Fritz goes hard to the hoop.
Wow.
Who are they going to get? They're going to get Dace Marshall with the whistle. One thing that you can't quantify coming into a game like this is the quickness of these teams out there. You can see their points per game, their rebounds.
Sure.
But until they get out on the court, you really cannot quantify how quick these teams are.
Brady Fritz, he's Mr. Elevation. He's just dangerous. Every time he touches the ball or attacks, you feel like something good is going to happen.
Brady will miss the front end. He'll try to pull the Warriors within 2 and does it with nothing but net. Nothing but laces, as they like to say nowadays.
Fritz is going to get a bit of a breather there. Nice break right here at the end of the first quarter.
Finn Bartles checking in for him. It's going to be Landon Tiemann, Evan Farner, Blake Vollmer, the 8th grader, and Sean Hammerbeck, and Finn Bartles. They're going to go low post. Dace Marshall guarded well defensively by the young man. And Dace going to pick up his second quick foul here.
I thought really smart by Hammerbeck to go straight up that time. He got bodied out of the way the time before. That time, a little more aggressive and stood straight up.
So now each of the coaches doing a little subbing. Winner, defense for offense, as Fritz and Slade Knoyer are going to come back into the game. Tiemann will check out. And on the defensive end, it's going to be Easter checking back in, along with number 30, TJ Barrett.
Right. Barrett had a nice JV game.
Really nice game. 43 seconds, so Winter will get this possession. White River will get the ball one more time. Hammerbeck going to be tied up by Easter. Jump ball, the arrow pointing to the Tigers. We're going the other direction. The shot clock will be turned off.
You know, that's going to be one of the interesting matchups. White River is big, especially off the bench. And we're going to see how Winter can contain and hold up with those big guys throughout especially the second half.
The Marshall brothers in the backcourt. Dylan to Nick, back to Dylan. Landon Tiemann going to pick him up out in front of the top of the key. Burt with a pick, and they're trying to roll it back to Scott. And all alone underneath.
Wow.
Boy, nice TJ.
Nice feed from Colby Scott right to TJ Barrett. That's instant production off the bench, buddy.
19-15. Winter will get one more look. Had a beautiful buzzer beater in their JV game at the end of the half. 1 second. Vollmer will get it up, and it's going to be left short. Great first quarter. The White River Tigers lead it 19-15. We'll be back in 60 seconds for more action here from Dr. Don Barnhart.
Too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Welcome back to the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium here in White River, South Dakota. An outstanding first quarter. Checking that Harry K scoreboard, it was Joe Seiler with 11 in the first quarter, Brady Fritz with 5, followed by Sean Hammerbeck with 4 for Winter. We're at 19-15 as we go to the second.
See what Winter can do here early in this second, trailing by a couple possessions. Let's see if they can't get Brady Fritz to get off.
Elijah Peterson here with the ball picked up by Marshall. They're going to get it back to Knoyer. Ethan Bartles might have had a look on the low post. I heard some groans. I didn't see if Vollmer had come free or not.
Yeah, I think Vollmer did free. Oh, beautiful!
The quarterback with a handoff to Ethan Bartles for a bucket.
Boy, it's been fun. Slade Knoyer, 4.6 assists per game this year. Gets a dime to get Winter right back in it.
They're going to get Fritz on a reach, maybe. Let's see who they tack that one on. It's the 5th team foul for the Warriors, and it is going to be it's going to be on Blake Vollmer. They said he was riding the hips as he was in the air. 19-17 Tigers with the lead, just underway here in the second quarter. Joe Seiler with those 11 is going to try for more. And great positioning. Ethan Bartles just clutch.
I think
on that block.
Vollmer is doing a good job on defense, trying to match up with Seiler. That's a tough ask for anybody. That time he won.
There's going to be a foul. I don't know if that's going to be on the shot. Brady Fritz, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, is going to go to the charity stripe for a pair. Opportunity for the Warriors to knot it here with 7:14 to go in this first half.
Let's see if Fritz can get both of them this time.
Back of the iron.
That front one has not been kind so far.
Nope.
Yep.
Take a look and see if we can get laces on the second. It's going to be nothing but laces.
Boy, nice to see a packed gym. I know there were tickets only to get into this game, but it's packed. Everybody's wearing a mask, both sides.
Except for you and I.
High school ball.
But we got to talk.
Well, that is correct.
This is Joe Seiler with the ball picked up by Blake Vollmer. Looking down, TJ Burt on that low post with Nick Marshall. Slade Knoyer was looking for the pick, didn't see it coming. And this is Dylan Marshall. You said he would attack, and he does.
Dude, that is his move, signature move. Puts his head down. He'll get by you every time.
Blake had a cutting.
Wow, tough shot.
From the corner, yeah. I was going to say Vollmer was a little upset at himself. Look at the hustle down there. He's going to stay with Winner.
Boy, that's one of those little plays that's not going to show up in the score sheet necessarily. Vollmer, though, getting on the deck to dig out a possession.
Blake will inbounds from just to the right of the glass. Going to get it to Knoyer one-on-one with Nick Marshall. Had him in the air, and he'll force it up and over the rim of the iron. Warriors within one.
Slade is pretty good in the post, and that time he showed a lot of patience.
Oh, Fritz hung in the air and caught that ball from behind. Going the other direction. It's going to be hard to stop that. Winner with the lead, 22-21.
First lead of the game for Winner, no?
It is. 6:07 here. Seiler kind of breathing a little hard coming up the court. I'm wondering, this looks like that chaotic pace of the Platte-Geddes game, but is it a little more frantic at this point?
It looks more frenetic right now.
This is Vollmer, open court with Scott. Going to lower his shoulder and draw the foul. Vollmer won't get the layup, but he's going to get a trip to the charity stripe for a pair. Taking a look at the team fouls. White River with 6 now, Winner with 5.
Coach Gardner's guys, Jody, really quick start here in the second quarter, except from the free throw line.
Yeah. Need to go back to strip free throws.
July Schmidt going to check in for TJ Barrett. Gave the Tigers a nice couple of minutes there.
Yeah, at the end of the first, beginning of the second, really good minutes. Second one going to be short also, and Seiler will pick it up. Fritz able to read that. This one could go down. Nope.
those are two of the better leapers in South Dakota. That would have been fun to see them meet at the rim.
At the rim? Who had the camera catch that shot?
Somebody. Mark Marshall.
Scott's three-pointer is going to be off the right of the iron, and I'm looking at all the cameras down there right under the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium sign. They're trying to catch these photos. This is Seiler going at Vollmer, and they're going to get a charge.
There's that defense from Vollmer again. He's really playing some good position, getting in his chest right now.
Talked about the athleticism of the Winter Warriors and how that would be the key for them in this game. They're staying in it because of, think of that dig-out possession down here on this end, and now you take away a possession by getting your positioning on that low post to draw the offensive charge.
White River now a little bit more extended pressure.
This is Slade Knoyer going to hand it off. Michael Olson now into the game. Dylan Marshall with a great read. He's going to go hard at Peterson. It's going to be a bucket and one on the reach. Marshall finishes at the hoop. Boy, he goes hard. Didn't lower his head there, but you knew where he was headed.
There's a lot of points scored. His mom and dad both scored a lot of points. Mom was Mark Strain, first-team All-Stater here in White River. Great player. Eldon, great himself.
Dylan will go to the charity stripe looking for an old-fashioned three-point play. He has given the Tigers a 24-23 lead.
Dylan, a pretty good running back for Jones County White River this year. Had a few injury problems, but three-point play, we are knotted, Jody. 24 all.
Oh, 24 all. Good catch. Dylan picking up Evan Farner, and we're going to get Dylan for the block as Evan put his head down. A little dose of your own medicine.
Yeah, I'm going to like that call. The White River fans may not like that, but I feel like you just can't put that much body on somebody and expect to get away with it. A little too physical by Dylan that time.
Now that's going to be 3 fouls on Dylan Marshall here in the first half, 4:54 to go. Coming into the game is an impressive Kendall Cuevas.
Yeah.
I was going to go Savas, but
I know that. He's a Todd County guy, transferred from last year. Freshman, really good leaper, and they're going to need him. That's a big loss. Dylan Marshall does a lot of that work for them, plays defense, so that's a big loss. Let's see what Winter can do now.
And Cuevas at 6'5", going to be more height out there on the floor. Oh, Ethan Bartle's going to collect another garbage bucket, but we'll take it.
Boy, you got to love that extra effort from Ethan Bartles.
27-24, 4:40 go. This is Nick Marshall, picked up by Evan Farner. He's got the step to the hoop, and it's going to be an easy layup.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that from Nick Marshall.
Oh, look at the heads-up play by Scott to get the steal on Vollmer. Lazy pass to Vollmer, and Scott will pick it up for the easy bucket, and White River now up by 1.
That was Seiler, I believe, with the bucket there, left-handed. Boy, what a turn of events here. White River has really cranked up the defense, Jody.
Now, as we talked about those hustle plays of Vollmer earlier here, late in the first quarter, early in the second, give Scott a lot of credit for his effort here in the last couple possessions. Seiler looking for 3. That would have brought this place to its feet. Fritz with a high rebound above all.
He was up there.
Fritz will take a 3. It's going to be off the right side of the iron. Nick Marshall rebounds and pushes hard. Great recognition there. Slade Canorio will tip it away from Seiler before he can get down that right sideline.
Check out the pace right now. These guys are getting up and down the court. We've got 4 minutes remaining here. White River leads at 28-27.
You know, Winter comes in averaging 64. White River averaging 75 in a game. This is a pace right now looking like it's probably around 70, 75. Nick Marshall to Scott will go to the lane, goes high arcing rainbow teardrop.
Colby Scott has got a really nice game, a wide array of ways that he can score. Going to Dakota Wesleyan next year, academic and basketball scholarship.
Good for Scott here. Nick Marshall picking up Canoyer in. Wow, Brady Fritz into that lane so quick. He's going to draw another foul, and he's going to get the continuation. It won't fall, but he's going to get another pair. Let's see who they attribute that foul to. That's 19 fouls here on White River.
And that's number 2 on Seiler as well.
Now checking into the game is, oh yeah, Landon Tiemann checked in, Evan Farner for the Warriors. For the Warriors, it's Vollmer, Hammerbeck, Fritz, Tiemann, and Farner. And Brady cannot buy a front end of this.
Yeah, we'll check some free throw stats for you at the half.
Seiler going to go to Scott, hard to the hoop, and that's going to be a block. His team never got position. So Scott with 3 good offensive looks here in like the last few minutes for the Tigers. They lead by 3, 30-27.
Now, Colby, kind of an interesting story. He played at Canastota last year. I was part of a really good Canastota team. Came back to finish his senior year here at White River. So he's kind of a new addition, but kind of an old face here in White River as well.
Well, he definitely know what success is then if he was over at Canastota.
Yeah, I think he lived with the Ortman guys who got him in the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning the first day he was there.
The chiropractors.
Right, yeah.
Everybody's struggling with the front end, and some are struggling with both free throws. Blake Vollmer will collect another rebound and hand off to Fritz. It's going to be picked up by Seiler.
Seiler does not want to get a 3rd foul here.
Vollmer hard to the hoop, and July Schmidt tried to get position, but that shot was already off as Vollmer laid up early. Winner within 1, 30-29.
I like the no call from the ref in that situation. No harm done, no foul needed.
Scott feeling it, gonna bury a 3.
He is a very streaky shooter, Jody. Once he gets going, it is lights out for Mr. Colby Scott.
33-29. We're gonna take a timeout with the teams. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Hey, welcome back to the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium in White River, South Dakota. It is the 13-1 Winter Warriors coming here trying to tack a 5th loss on the White River Tigers as they come in 9-4. 9-4, but Rich, we talked about it. Teopsazina, Howard, Del Rapids, St. Mary's, and Canastota. That's
a bunch of those teams are ranked, Jody.
10-4, 15-1, 13-3, and 13-2. Really, You can go ahead and look at that record if you want and underestimate what you're going to get out of the Tigers, or you can be real. This is an Eldon Marshall team that's going to give you fits. This is Vollmer with the ball. Tiemann out on the floor for the Warriors. They're going to run the offense through him on this right wing. Going to hand it off Brady Fritz. Nick Marshall with a good switch. Seiler picking him up. Almost a double. Hammerback, the 8th grader, going to pull July Schmidt off the block. Fritz, long three, and it's going to be short. And Hammerback goes into the curtain. There used to be a stage behind that curtain.
There was.
I think he thought there was going to be, and he was like, oh, no. So everybody looking for a few breather minutes on the bench if they can find them. 5 on the floor. It's going to be Hammerbeck, Farner, Fritz, Vollmer, and Slade Knoyer. It's Cuevas, Seiler, Nick Marshall, July Schmidt, and Scott. Colby Scott.
Boy,
oh, that would have been a dunk. So Colby Scott, the hot hand right now. It was Seiler early. Scott just took that step without putting the ball on the floor.
Scott, I remember him in that Platte Geddes game. He was guarding Kelby Vanderwerf, kind of a fellow Sacred Hoops teammate, 6'5", and Colby was giving it to him. Now he's playing a perimeter guard.
Vollmer finds Knoyer on the cut, and it's going to go off Nick Marshall. It'll stay with the Warriors on this end. Vollmer will inbounds from the left of the glass. Slade Knoyer will pick it up at the free throw line. No shot. It'll be Vollmer from the corner. And short, and Hammerbeck goes high, but can't out-jostle Seiler or Schmidt.
Yeah, good rebound by Seiler. They're very dangerous here. Good hedge by Hammerbeck to come up and stop that.
This is Joe Seiler. He does have 2. You said it in the timeout. He's got to be careful. Don't want that third here early in the second quarter. Look at the hustle. Look at the hot potato. Nobody handling the ball, but everybody tipping it to their teammates. Vollmer and Scott on the floor. And it's going to be White River ball. I lost track of everything.
I was watching Rich Curligo, the ref, on the baseline there. He didn't see it, and he kind of deferred to the ref at half court. I think that's good officiating right there.
1:05 to go here in the first half. It's the home squad, the White River Tigers by 4. This is Cuevas. We'll swing it to July Schmidt, pulling the bigs out on the perimeter. He's got that 8th grader, Sean Hammerback, out there. Is that a mismatch? Pulling Seiler. Baseline, can't get it. Cuevas with a rebound and a put back.
Wait, bench points, Jody. That's kind of unexpected. Kendall more than capable, but 35-29. White River extends to their biggest lead.
Brady Fritz with the ball, with the Warriors needing a bucket here. Shot clock differential about 8 seconds. Winner wants a good look. They're going to go Hammerback low post. And he traveled. A little bit of Patterfoot down on the low post.
You know, he is so big. He is going to be fun to watch. He's going to be a terror for the next 5 years.
They got him listed at 6'5", but look at those shoes compared to the other bigs out there on the floor. I think he's got about 3-4 more inches in that frame. I said 6'8" before he got out of high school.
6'8", 6'9". What are you guys feeding them over there in winter?
Same thing that they're feeding Dace Marshall, man. This is Dylan Marshall back in the game with 3 fouls here with 1 possession to go in the first half.
Boy, interesting call, rolling the dice there a bit by Eldon. Dylan's smart, though. He knows what to do.
Nick Marshall going to swing it to Colby Scott. This is Joe Seiler. Good head fake will spring himself free. Nick Marshall going to get called for a travel. That's how we're going to end the first half. It's 35-29. The game may be 6 points, but it feels like it's been much more competitive than a 6-point lead. We'll step away. We'll be back with, let's say, 2 minutes to go in the half. Give us about 8 minutes. You're watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com on liveticket.tv.
Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
When Americans needed a car that worked harder than a car, we built them a truck. And they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods, and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, he built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD. Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis. There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
Health Mart is your locally owned pharmacy where you'll find exceptional service, expert support, and the attention you need to manage your health. Health Mart is recognized for their dedication to personal, expert care with pharmacists who always take the time to counsel you. Health Mart's full selection of healthcare products and their convenient pharmacy services designed to serve you and your family. If you're looking for personal attention from a healthcare professional you can trust, Health Mart is the drugstore for you. Your community, Health Mart, gives you the personalized quality care you need to manage you and your family's health.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on drawbar pins, quick hitches, and clevises at Grossenberg Implement, with 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Be safe and replace those pins and hitches on the equipment you use every year. You never know when something might break. So if anything, have a spare unit and be ready. This deal is only at Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs since 1937.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise Advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pokup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Busy family.
Welcome back to the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium in White River, South Dakota. Jody Brozick of LiveTicket.tv. Rich Winter of Sacred Hoops Basketball bringing you the call.
Did a couple really big stats kind of stood out for me. Winter trails it right now, 35-29. Free throws, they were 5 of 12, 42%, and 0 of 7 from the three-point line, Jody. One of those goes, two of those goes, a few more free throws, they're right in this game.
This game is not short on effort from the kids from both of these communities. Great individual effort. That has staked the White River Tigers to a first half lead, and there's Joe Seiler picking up where he started in the first quarter.
Yeah, he is so dangerous with that left hand. Has already committed to South Dakota State University in between his freshman and sophomore year. You can see it at 6'3", he's going to be a player.
Vollmer matches him on the other end with his left-handed layup. Winner back within 6, 37-31. Long three from Seiler, and oh my. Only a sophomore, he's going to dagger a three home.
We were talking, he looked a little bit tired in the second quarter, but that three-pointer, the legs back after halftime, 40-31, White River leads it.
Brady Fritz with the ball, going to the lane, will elevate, and off the back of the iron, it'll stay with the Warriors as July Schmidt will have it go off his hand. Biggest lead of the game for either teams, and 9 right now. White River leading 40-31. Winner had a 1-point lead at one point.
Boy, I felt like Hammerback gave you guys a great boost. Fritz, three-pointer starting to warm up. First three-pointer of the game for Winner.
40-34. This is Colby Scott with the ball. Dylan Marshall thought about it. Now he will take it after Seiler is covered. And there's a great rebound by Slade Canoyer. He'll hand off to Fritz, and then quickly the other direction. Vollmer will go to the hoop, spin up and leave it short, but going to get whistled. July Schmidt, I believe, is going to be whistled for the foul. Taking a look at the scoreboard, that is 2 quick team fouls. No, 1 team foul, and it's July Schmidt's first personal foul.
Vollmer up to 15, 16 points per game. I think Betsy put our notes together for us.
Yep, 14.6.
Well, you can just see him next year. He's going to ascend into that Brady Fritz type player, a leader for this Winter team come a year from now.
Winner within 5. Vollmer's second free throw up and good.
A couple things have happened. A made three-pointer and 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
So everything that you said could be the difference in the game is now happening for the Warriors. But Joe Seiler is hot. Dylan Marshall was hot in the second quarter. This is going to be a turnover. They're going to get the ball to Fritz and lose it off his foot, and it's going to go back to the White team.
A nice defensive possession there for Winter. Unfortunately, Fritz can't corral that pass. But the Warriors putting a nice dent into the lead, trailing right now 40-36.
They were down just 9, and quickly they're within 4. This is Nick Marshall with the ball. Going to dribble right, looking for Seiler on that backside off a pick. Goes the other direction. It's Scott. Flick of the wrist, a little too long. Slade Canoyer with his second rebound here in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Fritz open court, pulls up the free throw line, and off iron, no good.
Oof. Attacks so well. He's going to get an and one call. Basket is good, and a free throw coming for Dylan Marshall.
So that's 9 in the game for Dylan Marshall. This would put him into double digits if he could convert the old-fashioned three-pointer, and he gets the end one. So the lead back out to 7. Slade Canoyer will get the ball to Blake Vollmer. That was a foul on Slade Canoyer, his first. This is Blake Vollmer with the ball, going to dribble to the right, get it to Peterson. Back cut to Brady Fritz on that baseline, nothing but laces.
Brady Fritz has come out to play here in the third quarter, really amping up his offensive game.
Seiler picked up by Vollmer. Nice switch off by Ethan Bartles, and he'll retreat to July Schmidt, and they're going to get Peterson with a reach as Dylan Marshall got around him in the lane.
But Marshall's a handful, man. When he turns the corner, he can get a little body on somebody, create space for himself.
When you said he looked like that's 4 on Elijah Peterson. So now checking into the game, and July Schmidt just threw that one away.
Boy, careless turnover there. You hate to see it. Eldon Marshall with his hand on his hips right now. You can see on our screen, not happy with that particular turnover.
Do you think July felt the gaze of Eldon Marshall there? He never looked over that way once. He's like, nope, not going to do it. Evan Farner picked up by Dylan Marshall. He'll cross over and hand off to Slade Canoyer. Little one-on-one matchup. He goes right at Nick Marshall.
You know, we've been so complimentary of Slade, offense, defense. He patient that time, showing some prowess in the low post against a smaller player.
And credit Winter for finding the mismatch and going after it. And now Dylan Marshall airmails that one higher. You talked about Dylan Marshall a few seconds ago. You said, well, he's kind of getting in. When you said he was a great running back for Jones County, you can see it. When he goes to the hole, when he sees it, he hits it hard. There ain't no waiting. July Schmidt's going to check out. Dace Marshall now into the game for the Tigers.
It's interesting to think about some of these guys that play for Jones County White River. Like, how would he be on a Winter football team with that offensive line in front of him, you know?
That's what's fun. Oh, Evan Farner is going to go in and pick up a bucket. High off the glass.
Boy, Jody,
within one.
You really like to see that, the spurtability. Coach Gardner's guys have come out to play. And extra points from people not necessarily expecting to score. Great stuff.
Dylan Marshall whacks the ball and the offense goes in play. Colby Scott, his quarterback, will hand it off to him, just like in the fall. Dylan will step back, evaluate the defense for the Warriors. They're going to swing. Dace Marshall had posted up low, but Evan Bartles and Slade Canoyer, great combo defense.
Bartles has done so many little things tonight. Really, really love his game.
I thought Canoyer was going to try to take on the 6'9" Marshall there. Wisely kicks it out. No, he fools him. Bartles, great feed. Canoyer with great vision.
I talked with Coach Gardner about a month ago. I wrote a story for the Todd County Tribune. He said that Slade Canoyer has the best vision he's seen in Winter in quite a number of years.
So I got to point this out quick. What was a 9-point deficit not 2 minutes ago is a 1-point Warrior lead. This is Joe Seiler up and over. Boy, did he elevate there.
Boy, and you love the variety in his game, Jody. We've seen a little bit of everything from him, driving, three-pointers, kind of a step-back 15-footer. He has it all.
Canoyer picked up by Marshall, finds Vollmer. He'll kick it over to Evan Farner. Going to go into the lane, and there's Vollmer just inside the three-point line. I thought it was gone. Dace Marshall will collect that rebound, and here we come quickly the other way. Canoyer gets a hand on it, but Seiler will collect it, and he elevates to finish. 47-44 Tigers.
Well, you know, just like that, White River with a couple back-to-back baskets, up again 47-44.
Evan Farner looking to hand it off here. They want the ball in Brady Fritz's hands. They want a good look. It's a three-pointer from deep off the back of the iron. Dylan Marshall coming the other direction, took a look at Seiler. He pulled up. Scott's open, though. And this one's going to go out of bounds, and Ethan Bartles wisely lets it go.
Scott is that streaky guy, Jody, you know, and he came out in the first quarter, kind of played like this, missed a few shots, and then got hot there in the second quarter, had 7 points at halftime.
So Hammerbeck back into the game. They're going to send Bartles to the bench for a breather. It's going to be Vollmer, Canoyer, Farner, Fritz, and Hammerbeck. For White River, it's Marshall, Scott, Seiler, Marshall, and Dace Marshall. It'll be a travel, and Dace likes it. He can look at his coach this time. That was July that wouldn't look at him.
The Winter crowd not very fond of that call. Nick Marshall, though, stepped in there, played some good, solid post defense. Look at him and Canoyer visiting. They're buddies. Off the court, too.
I thought they were chirping at each other earlier.
Could have been.
Might have been that TC White River rivalry, I thought, when I saw them talking. High in the air, Evan Farner goes to get the ball. Brady Fritz, open court, is going to kick it to Canoyer. Goes baseline.
Wow.
Up and over the 6'9" Dace Marshall.
I watched him do something similar against Daniel Mitchell from Gregory about 3 weeks ago. So Canoyer can do that, too.
Nick Marshall with a handoff to Seiler. He's thinking he's going to get into the lane. Nice shoulder. I don't know that it was a shot, though. I thought he was trying to pass the ball.
Yeah, you know, that one could have gone either way, Jody. It looked like Joe might have got away with the initial push, and then they're going to get Winter on the backside with the foul.
It's going to go on Blake Vollmer, his second. First free throw is good. All the teams hitting now on the front end. It's going to be a horse race down to the final few ticks on the clock.
Yeah, that fourth quarter is going to be something special. 48-46 White River. Let's see if Seiler can make it a 3-point lead.
He does. And there's going to be a 30-second timeout here by White River. We'll take it with them. You're watching and listening to Winter Warriors Live on liveticket.tv.
These active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Welcome back to the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium. Rich Winter of the Sacred Hoops Basketball Group and Jody Brozick of LiveTicket.tv.
Man, I'm in basketball mecca right now. I can feel it. I mean, there's so many big things going on around here right now. Look at the coaching, the star power over there. Eldon Marshall, Coach Gardner from Winter has done such a fantastic job. Girls game coming up about an hour and a half after this one is over. Got a JV girls game and then a high-powered, high-velocity matchup. Betsy Watzel will have the call on that one. Winter, White River.
14-0 versus 13-2.
Dude, I drove 12 hours just to see CVP because she matters. Yeah,
Woo.
she matters.
Winter will get the ball with 1:48 to go here in the third. Slade Canoyer.
And I don't want to say that misleadingly. I came to see Caleb Bertram as well and Bella Sweedland and everybody involved. But
as in this boys game, you're seeing a lot of great players right now. Brady Fritz going to graduate here. Joe Seiler, the future coming. But the Marshalls on the girls' side, or you're seeing youth being served too here tonight with Nick Marshall,
freshman,
Hammerback,
8th grader.
We're going to see that in the girls' game too. Slade going to get called for taking a step without getting the ball down first. Opportunity here for White River to put it back to a 5-point lead.
And Jody, I watch White River quite a bit. I cover them a bit for the Todd County newspaper. They always seem to finish quarters. They do so well coming out and finishing quarters. Keep an eye on Eldon Marshall's crew here in the last 120.
They got Dace Marshall, low post, can't finish on Sean Hammerback.
I love Hammerback's position there. He did everything that he could against a much bigger, more physical player than him.
Vollmer very cognizant of a potential trap from Seiler there. Will finally swing it to Canoyer. Now it's with Vollmer. Canoyer, guarded by Dylan Marshall, harassing him. They're going to get it to Hammerback. Sean, hand off to Fritz, and he'll lose the handle. So with 49 on the clock, Coach Gardner quickly going to Finn Bartle's going to do some subbing here. Defense for offense, protecting the Brady Fritz here. Don't want to pick up something foolish.
That and give him just a little bit of a blow because the fourth quarter is going to be something. Any kind of little something to get your legs back.
Dylan sees Joe Seiler come out to get the ball. Hammerback picks him out clear up top, retreats. Him and Dace Marshall battle down below. And little Nick Marshall almost came up with it. Finn Bartles eventually does. There's Dylan harassing Slade Canoyer. He'll underhand it over to Farner. Evan Farner picks up his dribble and flips it over to Vollmer. 16, no shot clock left. Your clock on the scoreboard is what you have left. Winter holding for one last look. Up and under, Sean Hammerback going to get the rebound.
I am really going to enjoy watching this young man grow into his frame. Only an 8th grader. He does so many positive things. Got really good control of his body for, such a young man.
Dace Marshall will pick up his third foul. And we are getting lit up. Hannah Rowe watching from Madison. Going to say hi to Deb Jurgensen, Toby Bartles, Steve Peters, Nate Brown of Fox Sports Radio.
Wow.
So we got some good ones checking in with us.
I mean, you guys do such a good job. This liveticket.tv, big games tonight. I'm sure there's a lot of people on the Rosebud watching tonight back in Winter. Shout out to everybody. Stick around. We've got some more good ball tonight.
Sean Hammerback will bury 2, correct, to draw the Warriors within 1. White River, we saw him with that half quarter in the JV game. Took him 3.8 seconds to get a shot off. Let's see what they do here in the varsity game. the end of the third quarter.
Wow.
Seiler off glass, and
that is situational defense, and I really, really like what Winter did on that possession. See if they're 0.9. I guess they're going to remain some time on the clock.
Well, with 0.9, you got to throw it to at least half court.
Is Slade Knoyer going to throw this with his right hand or his left hand? And I'll tell you why later. He's a quarterback in football and throws with his right hand. He shoots left-handed.
Okay.
So watch. Right-handed or left-handed? Two-handed.
And no shot attempt here from the Warriors. White River clings to a 49-48 lead as we go to the fourth and final quarter here. Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium will be back in 1 minute.
2020 was an exciting year at Littow Seed. We added 4 new seed suppliers to fill out our lineup. We went after and got the top yielding sunflower variety at the local SDSU trial. Another great add was Hefty. Their soybeans proved excellent this fall, and the last 2 round out our grass, forage, and cover crops. Those added together with our corn, sorghums, and alfalfas give us a complete lineup. Our best cash discounts go until January. Logan Littow Seed, 840-4591. Visit our website, littowseed.com.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Don't be fooled by all this talk of supplier pricing or employee pricing or whatever pricing you hear. Harry K. Ford sells for INVOICE every day. It doesn't come and go. It's here to stay. Harry K. Ford, your only dealer who puts our community first.
Welcome back here to White River, South Dakota. Taking a look at that Harry K. scoreboard. The Tigers lead by 1. Correction. The Warriors lead by 1 on Elijah Peterson's layup. Harry K. Ford, shop them first, shop them last, either way. Shop Harry K.
8 minutes left to go in this ballgame. It's been a dandy from start to finish. 50-49 winner.
Well, Seiler just busted through. That first step so explosive, he's able to basically split the double team and get the easy look. Fritz, wide open hooker.
Wow. Things are starting to heat up here in White River.
Dylan Marshall with the ball, and Seiler guarded by Vollmer. It's actually flipped to Nick Marshall, to Dylan Marshall. Seiler, we've seen him take some long ones, and Ethan Bartle is going to get called for the blocking foul.
Boy, that's a tough guard on a perimeter for a forward to be up guarding a guy of Seiler's capability, I guess.
This is Dylan Marshall. He'll hand off to Nick. Winner playing man-to-man. Vollmer with the assignment here on Seiler. A step-back 3, and he will rattle it home.
Nobody will talk about it, but Kenyon Easter delivered a great pick on that. Just enough space for Seiler to get that off.
Elijah Peterson with those 4 fouls is going to lose the handle on the ball. Colby Scott goes the other way and gets it to fall home. So
Spurtability, Jody, like 4 straight points here.
Oh, and we're not. As Fritz will tie it with a 3.
Yeah, Fritz, that's 3 3-pointers this second half.
Scott with a 3.
Wow.
Blake Vollmer with the ball, and does this pace and scoring slow, or do we continue?
I don't know. I think we're going to continue. We're going to be in the 70s by the time this game is done.
Fritz with a 3 off the front of the iron. There's Blake Vollmer will collect it, step inside the 3, and it's a rainbow 2, and that will draw winner within 1. Nick Marshall, the Dylan Marshall, might have taken a step. Elijah Peterson picks him up. He goes hard to the hoop. Bartles with a block.
Yep. There's Bartles again.
Fritz left-handed, and look at Vollmer scrapping, and now Elijah Peterson scrapping, and now there's numbers the other way. That's not a bad foul, as White River had a 4-on-1, maybe a 4-on-2 the other direction.
I believe that's only the third team foul on Winter, so actually a really good foul.
Fifth team foul.
Excuse me.
There we go. Dylan Marshall hands off to his brother Nick. Picked up by Knoyer. This is Evan Farner and Blake Vollmer with that defensive assignment on Seiler.
Oh.
Good defense, and what an athletic effort. How do you defend it any differently?
You know, I don't think you can. That's a 6'3" guard, very athletic, well-built, scorer's mentality. You cannot stop that man.
5:17 to go, 61-58. Seiler here at the free throw line, looking to put it to a 4-point lead. He's got to be at about 25. We'll get those stats here next time out and take a look.
Not danger time at all here for Winter.
No.
They've been down by 4, 5, 6 throughout the game, and every time they've answered. Let's see if Coach Gardner can get a good look.
Is it any better than somebody elevating towards the glass for the easy bunny?
Yeah, that was
Brady Fritz.
That is pretty stuff there right now. Nice diagram play from Gardner.
The only thing that would have been prettier is a dunk out of that alley.
I'm not so sure he couldn't have flushed that.
Great anticipation, and no dunk coming. We'll hope for a layup. No call there on Brady Fritz. He wanted one. Seiler will kick it over to Marshall. Wants the ball back. He'll take the long three. Brady Fritz collects the rebound and come in the other direction with Nick Marshall in his pocket. Three off the iron.
Fritz was angry about that call, not getting the call on the other end right now. Keep an eye on him the next few minutes. See what kind of attacking he's going to be doing.
Evan Farner on Dylan Marshall. Slade Knoyer on Nick Marshall. And this is Kendrell. No.
Easter. Kenyon
Easter. Yep. Marshall with a clear out, maybe?
Yeah, that was a definite push.
Taking a little air out of the ball. 7 seconds to go. It's going to be Seiler with the ball in his hands, pulling up from the elbow off the front of the iron. No good. Knoyer recognizes that Seiler's on the ground.
Oh!
And Evan Farner will lose the handle. He did. Nick Marshall made a great play on it, but Evan did fumble it going up.
I've seen Nick do that a lot. For a young guy, freshman like that, swiping down at the ball, terrific play.
Coach Marshall's going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with him. Everybody needs one. We'll be back after a word from these sponsors.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Well, we're in White River, Rich, and there's no oxygen left in this gymnasium.
Yeah, there have been some outstanding performances right now. Joe Seiler leads the way. He's got 32 points for White River. Brady Fritz, 23. He's had a really special second half. 3:40 to go. 2-point ball game. You cannot ask for a better environment.
White River will inbounds on their half of the court.
When's the last time White River and Winter played?
It's been a long time. 80s maybe.
Wow.
I can't think of any time. Betsy's nodding her head and saying yeah. And we didn't have a lot of success with them. And we had 6'6", 6'4". It didn't matter. White River, always got a good boys program.
Don't you guys play Pure on Friday or something?
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
Boys and girls. Hey, Evan Bartles with a great heads-up play, patrolling the center of the lane. He'll get his hands up and knock it down. Blake Vollmer here with the ball, 3:10 to go.
Bartles is only a sophomore, man. You can imagine him growing into that frame and being special.
Him and Vollmer. Oh, the hook shot. Vollmer with a putback, and we are knotted at 62.
Boy, love the effort from Vollmer coming to check and being patient with that, cleaning up the mess.
I got a great story for you in between games, talking about Seiler's 32. Great defense. Vollmer gets his hands up. His classmate Bartles will collect it. Knoyer quickly up to Fritz. He wants the ball. And we'll finally kick it over to Slade Knoyer, who's going to eye the offense. Oh, what a feed! He had Bartles on that low block. He threaded a needle with that pass.
He could not have put it anywhere else without that being a turnover. A special vision Slade Knoyer has.
This is Dylan Marshall. Speaking of special, Joe Seiler with 32. Wants the ball in his hands. Winner now taking the sophomores and sicking the sophomores on him. That would be Vollmer and Bartles. Dylan Marshall been quiet since the second quarter. There's his bucket. Just an alley-oop. Throw it up. Bucket. It'll work.
2 minutes to go, Jody. Who's going to make the plays down the stretch? How many more timeouts are we going to have?
Kenyon Easter going to be called for the foul. There's going to be no continuation. That'll be the third team foul here on White River in the second half. White River with 3 team fouls, Winter with 6. That could become important down the stretch. Vollmer goes to the hoop, up and under. That'll be good. Coach Gardner will take the timeout. We're tied 64. Give me some O2, please, oxygen.
I'll tell you what, this Vollmer player is going to be special, Jody. He does a lot of nice things. Got the other defender on his hip. Patient in the low post, and I just love what he does. He's a very creative scorer for a sophomore.
Back in a moment.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Okay, we're going to continue this conversation on air. Jody Brozick and Rich Winter, me of Live Ticket, Rich of Sacred Hoops Basketball. 14-1 on the line versus 9-4 here for the White River Tigers.
Yeah, White River's 9-4, but we've talked about the schedule people played. Everybody in the B field is paying attention to what Eldon Marshall's guys are doing. Yeah, they got 4 losses, but they're going to be in the state tournament again.
1:43 to go, and we're knotted at 64 after that Vollmer layup. Winner showing full court press, and they will drop back. Dylan Marshall to Nick Marshall. The Marshall's in the back court. It's Kenyon Easter and Joe Seiler and Colby Scott on the floor for the Tigers. For the Warriors, Vollmer, Elijah Peterson, Slade Knoyer, Fritz, and Ethan Bartles. Fritz being Brady Fritz. Seiler gets his defender up in the air. I didn't see who that was. And that's the right call. This is White River ball. That was off Winter.
Good defense by Vollmer, too. I've been hyping his accolades on the offensive end, but he's guarding White River's best player right now, so, you know.
Colby Scott looked from 3, and there's Vollmer again on the offensive or defensive boards. So Winter with an opportunity to take a lead late here in the fourth quarter. They'll kick it out. Slade Knoyer.
Late call.
Oh, it's a really late whistle.
Yeah, no, the Winter folks are not happy about that, Jody. That came very, very late. Still, tie ball game, just over a minute to go.
Vollmer with 4 fouls now after being called for the offensive foul. This is Scott with the ball, swinging it to Nick Marshall. Kenyon Easter on the floor here with the crucial late minutes. And Vollmer, good defense here on Seiler. He's going to work him down to the low post within 3 feet.
Oh.
And great bucket as he powers it up.
Yeah, and that's going to be foul number 5, I believe, on Vollmer.
Evan Farner will check in for Blake Vollmer, who had a great game for the Winter Warriors. Offensively, defensively, on the boards, the extra little edge hustle. Joe Seiler now with 34, going to the free throw line, looking for 35 here on the night. That free throw will give the Tigers a 3-point lead with 46.6 to go. We got to step away. We'll be back after a word from these sponsors.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care. Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
I want to welcome you all back here to White River, South Dakota. Jody Brozick of LiveTicket.tv, Rich Winter of the Sacred Hoops Basketball Group. Going to bring you this call coming down the stretch here in White River at the Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium. White River leads by 3.
Well, we just had a timeout. White River showing pressure this time. About a 10-second differential between game and shot clock.
Brady Fritz with the ball. Being harassed by Dylan Marshall.
Great defense by Dylan Marshall.
Yeah. Knoyer with the ball, picked up by Joe Seiler. Look at him coming out on Knoyer. And Knoyer going to be whistled with a foul. That's only White River's 4th team foul. So
that might become part of the strategy here. If they've got at least 2 more to give, you would think Eldon Marshall's gonna
use
exploit
every
that.
single one of them. Yeah,
for sure.
At 5 seconds of foul, you can take this down to 6 seconds left before you send it to the free throw for a 1-on-1.
Keep an eye on the matchup after the timeout. Dylan Marshall and Brady Fritz.
We'll step away with the teams back in 30.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Checking that Harry K scoreboard, it is White River 67, the Winter Warriors 64. There are 21.8 seconds left on the clock. Don't forget, it's never too late to shop Harry K Ford. Shop them first, shop them last. Either way, shop Harry K in Winter, South Dakota.
Keep an eye on the matchup. Dylan Marshall is going to be guarding Brady Fritz right now. He's going to do everything in his power. See if there's going to be a foul here.
Teardrop bank, it's good. And 1. Oh my goodness.
That looked like an old, I don't know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar almost. You don't see that very often in high school ball.
What were you thinking? Like 80s Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, heads up out there going at each other?
I don't know. That just felt like an old school play, but as it is, brings us to a 1-point game, Jody.
This is going to be a 30-second timeout. Is this icing the kicker here by Coach Eldon Marshall? We'll find out in 30.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Oh my folks, welcome back here to the Dr. Barnhart Gymnasium. It is 67-66, 12 seconds to go, and if you check that Harry K scoreboard, an end one means you get a free throw. We'll have Brady Fritz going to the free throw line. No pressure with 12 seconds to go to tie the game. Harry K. Ford, shop him first, shop him last. No pressure. Either way, shop Harry K. and winner. Big
All
free
eyes.
throw.
Big free throw.
It's good. Oh, Bartles! Oh, with 8 seconds left, it's a putback by Elijah Peterson again. Seiler with the ball picked up by Fritz. Nearly travels, gets it to Scott. Oh, the buzzer! Oh my goodness, Colby Scott with the bucket at the buzzer! White River will prevail.
Wow.
70-68.
You don't see that happen every day. Boy, Eldon Marshall came out of his chair there, pumped. Winner with a great possession there to even take the lead. White River, the presence of mind to get it in the corner. Seiler found a wide open Colby Scott
for his 15th
money.
point.
Money.
Hey, we promised you electricity and magic tonight. We just gave you the first of what we anticipate to be two great varsity games here tonight. We have to sign off here. Colby Scott with a game winner just before the buzzer. It was his 15th point of the night. It's good for a 70-68 victory for the White River Tigers. The Winter Warriors dropped to 14-2, but I don't care. You just went to White River, Dr. Don Barnhart Gymnasium, and you battled the beast from South Central, South Dakota on their home cave.
Yeah, you know, I think this is a good game for Winter. Like, obviously they would have loved to get the win, but it's nice to see a good quality state tournament opponent this right now. Winter came in here and you know, virtually had the win were it not for a last-second buzzer-beating three-pointer.
Wow. We're going to step away. Jody Brozick of LiveTicket.tv. Rich Winter will be back of Sacred Hoops basketball with Betsy Wansel on the girls' game. There'll be no audio for the JV game. We're going to take a break, catch our voices, maybe kind of go back and watch this video one more time.
Yeah, I want to see that.
But we want to thank you for watching and listening to your home of webcast, winterwarriorslive.com and LiveTicket.tv. Back in a bit.